will never be not surprised that I will say that I'm going live randomly, not make any announcements, and still there'll be people outside of my doors waiting to get a late night pancake or waffle. I can't believe it. Color me surprised and tickle me and tickle me pink. No, that's not how the saying goes. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What is happening? All of you should be in bed. All of you should be in bed. I literally messaged the mods and I was like, don't worry about that going live notification. It's a figment of your imagination. Don't worry about it. None of you need to come. And they're like, fuck it. I'm up anyway. I was like, you don't need to be here. Hey, all right. Like people got so afraid. They got so afraid that there was like an issue in the Discord. When it's like, no, it's just my inability to go to bed. And I missed you all. I was gonna stream yesterday, but yesterday I wasn't feeling the best. So I'm feeling better now. And today the day got away from me. So I figured that we can kind of hang out and talk and just kind of let's yap. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nothing crazy is going to happen. It's just a random late night stream. Nothing's ever badly happened during a late night stream, okay? So, I feel like it's such a cozy vibe. I don't know who and where and what is tuning in. Actually, I see a lot of freaking cutie pies, which is really funny because we have those on our menu. It's so interesting to see them in the chat. But, I mean, I was going to do the jukebox jam, even though it's a late night kind of thing. What are your feelings on it? Doesn't matter. I'll do it anyway because you know what? It's nice. I don't know. Yes, it is very late. I never stream at this time, but I figured Lalthon hours maybe mess with me. I don't know what day it, I know what it is. I was forced to take time off. And I don't know what to do with myself when I don't have a supervising adult around. Me being of the very young age of 21. And so I figured going live was a correct answer. There you go. Okay. All right. So let's do this. You know the drill. If you don't, welcome on into the diner. I hope you're having a lovely time zone wherever you are in this greasy world of ours. But let's hang out and talk for a little bit and hang out, shall we? But if this is your first time, we have a little bit of a tradition. You get your emotes ready, whatever emotes you like. The livelier the better. If you want to spam them, this is a chance to do it. Because we're going to open the doors, and we love hype when we do that. So I will see you on the other side, all you guys. I'll see you. All right. Bye. See you on the other side. Bye.
You never feel happy. Never feel happy. No, you won't. Until you try. You never feel happy. Never feel. You never feel happy until you try. Never feel happy until you try.
Eh, ah. Oh God, I totally forgot. Whoops, I gotta. Now you know that this was super impromptu because I real. Oh God, my face is acting up. There's so. Oh my God, my face is acting up. So much stuff is happening. Okay. I think that makes sense. Okay, I also forgot to do this. Whoops. I told you. I promise I am a professional streamer. I'm not. I'm so sorry. Hi. Welcome. Let me reset this. Back to business, everybody. Feels so strange. I've only this is this is technically the first outside of Lalathon stream in the new home. It's very exciting. Hi, everybody. Hello. Thanks for coming by. You're all so sweet. Thank you so much. I was like, nobody's gonna be here. I'm gonna do some co-working. The hell I am. Look at all you. Hi. Hi, Bostra. Welcome on in. Hi, Monsters. Hi, Ghoulish Paladin. Hi, Snowflake. Hi, baby. Hi, Ethan. Hi, Void Cat. Hi, Dr. Frank. Hi, Gear Graphic. Welcome on in. Hello. Hello. Usa Choo. Hi, honey. Toki Speaker. Espajage. Peter. Hi. Hello. Mwah. Welcome, welcome. We have Tango Rose, Tango Rose, TJ Braddock, welcome on in. Hi, Heo Baby. Hi, Lady Ace. Hi, Oli Shorb. My dress came in, so I'm adjusting the length of the dress, so couldn't find anything unused. Thanks for the. Oh, you doing some late night sewing, Snowflake? I happily keep you company. Hi, Evie. Hi, Fuzzbot. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, Lady Spookums. Hi, Edward Sugar Maple. Hello. Hi, Patient. Hi, Wolfie Toy. Hello. JP Renoir, hello. Hi, President Dog, hello. Hi, Gypsy Highway, welcome on in. Hi, Foam, hi. Yes, hello. Hi, Lala. Can only stay for at least half of tomorrow's day 3. Oh, sex. Oh, black tie. Oh my God, you don't need to apologize. I'm the one who randomly opened the doors. Hi, Corner Lady. Welcome on in. Hi. Hello. You're doing Warhammer painting? Yes, I want to know all the DJing activities you're up to at this hour. Yes, I was forced to actually take a break. Oh my God, my mouth really isn't moving today. I apologize. I was forced to take a break the past few days. Yesterday, I was having a bad mental health day, but the past Monday and Tuesday, time zone, whatever it was, I was forced to take a break. I think it actually took me half a day for me to finally relax because I'm so not used to not working. If that makes sense. So on Monday, so after the Lalathon, also happy post Lalathon. Hi, hello. Hi, prosecutor. Hello. Well, this is how we're gonna get all. This is this is all part of a plan, boys. This is all part of a plan. Thadies, gentlethems, ladies, and fellas. Okay, it's all part of a plan. Now we're gonna get all the Aussies. Gonna get all the Aussies and the UK kids up in here. We're gonna get all the international kids because we got all the late. We're doing late night hours. Diner after dark. I'm still wearing my clothes on. I don't know about you. You better keep your pants on. Absolutely not. Hi, Kitty Bride. Hi, Eddie. Hello. Yeah, my brain. So on Monday after, so Don left on Monday very very early. So we only had like an hour after stream to like kind of catch up and go to bed. Which I slept gloriously. I did. So I slept in on Monday. But then, and I'm going to probably end up repeating this tomorrow, so I apologize if you're going to hear it twice. But on Monday, then after I woke up, I immediately started working. I started going into work mode. I started doing this, and that. And then I messaged Summer Hop, and I was like, it's like around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I was like, I haven't not worked today. And she was like, what are you doing? This is your like government mandated day off. That's what we agreed to. I was like, yeah, I know, but there's like, I can't bring myself to like stop. I'm just feeling like anxious, and and she knows that I'm really bad about this, and she's like, listen, because the plan was to force myself to not work, and so the way that I was going to do that was by taking an elephant tranquilizer. No, it was, well, the legal equivalent. But I was going to indulge, right, in a little bit of the funny gummies, and that was going to force me to not be productive. Except the problem was the only ones I had at home are for when I'm on my period, which are they're more for like pain and to target inflammation and stuff like that. So I was like, well, I don't want to use this. This is for when I need to save these. This is the good stuff for when like I have my period, which is a whole thing. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Hi, Allie. Welcome on in. Hi. So yes, we have a 3D gambit now. I know. I know. I know. I know. We have so many, and the chat box is blackened, but we also have let me show you. We also have hold on. We also have gremlins. We also got gremlins. We also got gremlins. Um but uh oh wait, it was like this, sorry. Um so then I was like, okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. And that plan is okay. Okay, cuz Don said he approved cuz we finished the wild-thon. I could treat myself to some TB. Not tuberculosis, Taco Bell. I always need to stipulate that because people get very, very confused that all of a sudden I want a fatal disease. So I was like, okay, first plan, go to dispensary. I'm going to go to the dispensary. I'm going to first go to the dispensary and get what I got to get. Okay. Part two of this plan is that I'm going to go to Taco Bell. I'm going to get my food. It's going to be great. And then I'm going to come home and not work. And I don't know what that looks like, but that's my plan. That's my plan. That's my plan. And so hello. Oh, does it? Yeah, does it? I love Nim. Nim is the artist. I got to set up all the new credits tags and stuff because we had a shit ton. I wish I was exaggerating. I wish we had a shit ton of people work on a bunch of stuff for the Lelathon. There was so much stuff I didn't even get to post about half of the things. So I took the past few days off, and now I got to get back into hyping everybody who was involved and all this good stuff because there's an incredible group of artists that made last week possible. And I feel very honored to have even been able to work with them because they're so cool. But okay, so this was the plan. I typed this plan out and I told it to Summer Hop, and Summer Hop's like, okay. And so then I treated it like a checkpoint. Okay, first went to the dispensary. Okay, went to the dispensary. I got myself my gummies, and I also got myself a little drink. Okay, because I was like, I want something that's a little fast acting, and also I'm thirsty. So great, perfect. After that, Taco Bell. Then we went to Taco Bell. We went to Taco Bell. We, as in me and myself. There was nobody else. It's just me. I just went to Taco Bell. The Taco Bell that once upon a time used to know my name because I went so often. So I went to my favorite Taco Bell. I go to the drive-through, and I order an extra soda because I ordered basically like a lot of food. And I was like, well, I need to make them think that this is for two people, not one person. So I'm going to order an extra soda so that'll throw them off their track, their scent that I'm not a crazy person. And so even though I am a crazy person, I just don't want them to know that because already the old staff that used to be here knew my name. So I'm trying everything in balance. Okay, so so I get my Taco Bell, and then I go, and then I go home. Okay, Dipshitty, thank you for tier 1. Thank you so much. What the heck? Thank you very much. Mwah. Thank you. I listen. So will the VOD for Loudthon ever make it to your YouTube channels? So funny that you mentioned my VOD channel. I don't know her. Just kidding. Uh, the VODs channel has been the neglected child of the diner. And I am, first of all, I want to apologize and say I'm very sorry about that because everybody been begging me for months to update the VODs. I will say, yes, actually, did I was downloading them today. So they should be up. I'm gonna leave them uploading overnight. And they should be. I'm gonna have them. There's gonna basically be a big VOD dump tomorrow. And I mean a really big one. Like there might be like 15 VODs or something that I've been sitting on publishing. So, because I'm traveling next week, so the diner's going to be open tomorrow. It's open tonight, but it'll be open tomorrow, and then I'm gone. The diner won't be open on Monday and Wednesday of next week because I'm traveling. So I want to give you things to look at while I'm away. Okay, and so and I'm gonna work on my YouTube. Okay. I'm gonna work on my YouTube so there's stuff that you can look and watch if I'm not live. Okay? I promise. I promise, I promise. Scouts honor across my heart. I'm gonna make sure those VODs are up tomorrow, okay? I wanna make sure you have this stuff to look at if you missed any of the Lullathon. Yeah. I wanna make sure. Yeah, it was a good time last week. I kind of want to talk. I want to save my feelings about the Lullathon for tomorrow, for normal operating hours. You get to have a much more casual, chill night tonight, where we're just gonna yap and hang out. Next week we're gonna start. Next week we have magic, and then we also I'll be starting. Well, we're gonna see how the day goes, but next week when I come back, I may add a stream to the schedule, but we're gonna finally start playing Deltarune. So I hope you're really excited because I know I am. So just saying, I threatened it before. Oh, oh, I don't know. Oh, this is still okay. Hold on. I don't know why this is still not on this screen. I've been trying to figure out why. Because in my other scene, I don't have problems with Gambit being captured audio wise. I'm sorry, Peter. You should have heard that. Hold on. Let me see. It works in the daytime setting. The nighttime setting needs some work still. Not in terms of what the modelers did. I need to do some more blueprinting work. But I need to. What is happening? What are you doing? We just did. Give your wallets a break. We just had the Lullathon. Give your wallet a break. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mecca Mosey, what are you doing, Mosey? Mosey, what are you doing? What are you doing? To take a break. What are you doing? What are you doing? You don't need to do that. Thank you very much. It's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. I will say, I almost was about to say, I was like, did you know for 10 gifted subs I will do Bean Boozle? I almost said that. I'm glad I didn't. It was like ingrained and drilled into my head. How are you, Mosey? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So I've been yapping. I haven't been saying hello. Hi, Marek. Hello. Oh, thank you for the congrats on the off Kai panel, Mosey. Hi, Soggy Water. Hello. Hi, Bo. Hello. Hi, Omni. It's not my birthday, but thanks for coming in. Thank you. Not again. I know. No, it's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday, even though I have a delicious slice of pie in front of me. Allie, thank you so much for the 800. I'm just seeing this now. I'm so sorry. Mwah! Thank you so much. It is not my birthday hype train. So yes, this month's goal, the only goal that we're doing for like the sub goal that we have going on this month is Partner Plus. It's our last month. We've gotten 2 months we got in 2 months in a row, 2 months in a row, and 2 months in a row, and I will. This is the last one, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, guys. Right? We're gonna do great. We're gonna do great. Great. It's gonna be great. Oh my God, post love that hype train crazy. Hi, Listerine. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, hello. Hi, Melody. Hi. My name is Miss Lala. If you're coming in, my name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. Welcome on in. This is not my normal stream hours. I normally the diners usually open during the day. And yeah, I normally don't stream this late, but I needed to. Is it corny? I don't care. I said this I don't care. I said this privately. I say it publicly. I was feeling a little lonely tonight, and I wanted some company. And I don't think that's wrong. I don't think that's wrong. I was feeling lonely tonight, and I wanted company. So, it's easier to chat with all of you than to sit here, because I feel, uh, you know, I didn't finish telling my story, but I will eventually, because this connects to it. All right. Whitney, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Hello. I'm working. I am working. I'm working. I am working some late hours. Ooh, tonight. I can't believe my streamer is parasocial. I am. Oh, shut up. Shut up. I love the Gremlin. I do, like, genuinely. But yeah, whatever. Shut up, Emmy. Shut up. Before I move up the timeline for your Halo dissertation presentation to next week. Huh? Now I got that hanging over your head. Chanting Fox, thank you so much for the raid, honey. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Well, we're all a little parasocial. It's fine. A little parasocial. I feel like there's a difference, though, right? I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe. I've said this before, though. I like streaming. Streaming is, I find it very relaxing. When I'm in it, it's really relaxing. I have so much fun doing it. It's all the other stuff. It's all the other stuff I find stressful. Oh, we're going to have to turn my stream because the game fucked me in the. I'm sorry. Well, I should not be laughing at that. I'm so sorry that you had to struggle with your game, honey. I'm sorry, Fox. I'm sorry. But also that was incredible. That was an incredible joke. Well done. Also, thank you for the level 3 hype train. What the frick? Thank you. That was very nice of you. Emmy is the most parasocial. Emmy is absolutely the most parasocial. Yes. Hi, Full Juice. Welcome on in. Had a future, but you seem sweet and what you do. How do I do that on mobile? Well, make sure to drink water. Uh, how about that? You can. How about this? If you drink a little bit too much, make sure to drink a little bit of water, and that'll do me good over your $5, honey. I just want you to make sure you're okay. Okay. Make sure you take water. Make sure you have your water. Okay. Why is the hydrate redeem so much? Well, the hydrate redeem is so high. Not me. Okay, fine, I'll hydrate. Yes, my voice is doing a lot better. I think somebody asked me about that. It's doing a lot better. You probably hear it. I'm tired, but my voice is a lot better. It's not nearly as hoarse. That, like, last few hours on the last day, I was like, I think I'm not going to be able to talk. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk. I think I'm going to absolutely be mute. But that's not what happened. So I do. I have my water. Oh, bye, Brown. Yes, make sure you take care of yourself, honey. Right, drink water. Yes, you gotta make sure. So the hydrate redeem. The reason why it's so pricey. And listen, I'll adjust. I'll adjust. I happily adjust. I adjust. Um, but what was I gonna say? The reason why hydrate is so expensive is because I used to have it a lot less expensive, and even with cool downs, because cool downs work. Did they change it? It was like I could technically put a cooldown or but somebody else can redeem it or something. There was something like that was happening and I still found it to be a lot. So we raised the prices of the redeems. But I might be looking into that cuz I will say the most water I drink is during stream, and that is absolutely because of all of you. So I might lower it a little bit, because I need to drink water to make sure that my my voice doesn't die. I was trying to find a joke, but I couldn't find one. I just was like, nope, it's just gonna ruin my fucking vocal cords. So it's very good to drink water. Very, very good. Adjusted for inflation. Yeah, the channel points they've been adjusted for inflation. That was the better response, Fool Juice. A good old 5,000 points. A good old 5 points. A good old 5 points. I'm gonna do that as a bit, and I know everybody is gonna go crazy. Yeah. So there was inflation with the redeems. there, was, there was inflation. I'm not being inflated, but Brown Listerine, thank you for tier 1, honey. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the diner and our partner plus goal, our PP goal. Thank you. Thank you very much. I know water in this economy. I know. People spam it. They would do it like a lot. But I also think that the people who did it are no longer a part of the community. So I think it was like there's certain things that are left over as trauma responses. If I'm being completely honest. Show like I used to be able to have the ability for you to change my outfits, and I would do that, but same thing. The same thing would happen, and so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna have this as an option right now. So that's why some of those things changed. Yeah. Oh yeah, he liked my cake. Yeah, he liked the cake. He like the cakey. My little guy, my little gambit. Yeah. Well, you hate hydrating. Hi, also hi, Shunks. Welcome on in, Mosey. Did you see? So, we have a winner for the contest. They did such a fabulous job. Oswald knocked it out of the park with their greaser gremlin design. They're unanimously voted top score all across the board. Um, it was awesome. They went like really hard. It was like a gouache painting, it looked like. It was so pretty with the paint. So, yeah, I have to catch up with like lots of social posts and stuff. I told myself, so yes, so going back to the story I was saying earlier, I realized I just abandoned ship on that story. So, okay, I made it home. I have in one hand my spoils and goods from my adventure to the dispensary. Okay? And in my other hand, I have a giant bag of Taco Bell that should probably feed a group of 10 small children, but it is just for me. And I'm like, okay, so what do I do now? I have the things. What do I do? Also, hi, please, man. Welcome on in. I was like, what do I do? What do I do now? I can just go back to the computer and start working on edits. And then I just imagine Summer Hop like coming after me. Because, Don Don's traveling. Don Don's traveling for work at the moment, so I'm home by myself. I was like, I can't even enjoy and rub in his face that I'm enjoying my Taco Bell and kicking my legs like I'm an elementary school kid sitting on my bed. Just be like, I got my Taco Bell. You can't do anything about it. I didn't even have that satisfaction, so I didn't know what to do. So then I was like, what am I going to do? I guess I could game. But I was like, once again, I saunter over to the computer and I was like, but I've been sitting at the computer for a week. I think the whole point is so I give myself a break from the computer, from these screens and being here. Maybe, I was like, I don't know. I was like, maybe I was like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy. I'm going to enjoy my stuff. I'm going to put on the TV in the bedroom. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to relax. I can do this. I have a Switch. I could play the Switch. It was great. It was so detailed. I can't wait to see how the 3D asset looks because they have to like scan the artwork for the Greaser Gremlin contest. They have to scan the artwork and then I can put it into design. It's going to be great. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But then so I had gotten from the dispensary, I had gotten a drink can, or a drink can, a can of a cannabis drink, sorry. A cannabis drink. And then I had edibles, gummies. And then I had my Taco Bell. I put out a little tray. I put my Taco Bell all fancy like on my little tray. Gambit's sitting there waiting to devour the entire meal, but he can't because he's a good boy and he knows better. I had to fight him a little bit, but it's fine. I got all set up. I take drinking the can. I look at the can and I read and it says 10 mgs, 10 milligrams. Okay? And I'm like, okay. So then I was like, great. I take that dosage regularly. That's not a problem. This is going to be nice, chill. I'm going to put on free rent. I'm going to catch up on some free rent. I'm going to relax. Maybe I queue up some magic on my phone. It's fine. And then I start to eat. I'm watching the episode. I'm liking it. And then I go to reach over for the drink again. And I pick up the can and I'm like, this tasted really good. This tasted just like normal peach iced tea, which is incredible that I didn't have any other lingering. I was like, this is a really good tasting brand. I want to make sure I remember them. So I'm turning around the can and I'm looking at the back and I was like, oh, it doesn't have like a ton of like artificial ingredients. Very nice, very tasty. Turn around and I look at the front of the can and I'm like, I was like, this is really cute. Yeah, not bad for 100 mgs. Wait. 100? 100? 100? How did I misread this can? 100? What? And I'm like shaking the can and I've definitely drank half of this can, which means at this point I have ingested 50 mgs, which I would like to remind you. Listen, I don't talk about this often, okay? I don't talk about this often. But maybe your favorite diner waitress maybe is also your favorite stoner, okay? So she, okay, this is late night diner talk. Who knows if this VOD is going to be published? Who knows? Anyway, so I'm staring at this can and I'm realizing, I'm like, did I just consume 50 mgs? Did I just consume 50 mgs of this drink? And I was about to take another swig because I was like, it's so tasty. It tastes like iced tea. Glug, glug, glug. I'm so glad I didn't. And I just, for some reason, and it was already starting to hit because when the drinks compared to gummies are more fast acting, so they usually hit you within like 15, 20 minutes versus gummies can take sometimes 45 to an hour. It all depends on your metabolism and stuff and other factors. And so I'm realizing, I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. I think I might be. And I also by the way, by the way, remember I said I also had gummies. I was like, well, I'm celebrating tonight, so I had already taken a 10 mg gummy, and that hasn't kicked in yet. And I just realized I had swallowed 50 mg's of this drink, and I'm like, okay, we're in for a night. We're in for a night. We're in for a night. And I have nobody to share it with except my dog, who is I fucking my cheesy gordita crunch, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. The worst thing that can happen is I just sleep more. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the first time that I have consumed a lot. Okay, it's fine. And so anyway, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should just play a game. I should maybe play a game to kind of relax. Maybe that'd be better. I was like, I could play some Magic. And so I played some Magic and I got rid, I finished my dailies relatively quickly. And I'm like, okay, but what am I going to do now? I can't play draft in Magic right now. I can't play draft in Magic right now. I'm not gonna know what the fuck cards I'm gonna be pulling. I was like, that's no good. I was like, okay, I was like, maybe I could do Switch. I could play Mario Kart. I've been, been playing a lot of Mario Kart. I was like, no, that's gonna be no good. You're gonna play Mario Kart and you're gonna be in the middle of Baby Park wondering why, 10 other people are doing laps around you where you're like, wow, I never noticed how cute the background design is. And I'm just going to be like not even racing. I'm just going to be admiring I already know myself. So not a good option. So I was like, what am I going to do? And then I remembered. That I had not downloaded Love and Deep Space onto my phone. The glorious game that I was just introduced to by Girl DM a couple of days earlier here in this diner. Okay? I was like, you know what? That's a good game because it's relaxing. The characters are not too bad to look at. And it's nice. The music is nice. The combat is fun. It's great. Okay, great. I download the game. I'm like, okay, great. Nothing we haven't seen before. I start playing and it really starts hitting me, right? And I was like, okay, all I need to do is focus on this game. That's all I need to do. I just need to focus on this game. Most of it is just dialogue. As a matter of fact, it's like an interactive story. It's like an interactive webcomic. I could just press auto on these scenes and the scenes will play. Great. Perfect. So I'm going through the scenes I already played on desktop, and I'm like, okay, I'm going through. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh these guys are very attractive, and I was like, these are very, very, very handsome fellas. Okay, we're going through, and then I get, I'm focusing, and then all of a sudden, I get locked, as in I cannot advance anymore in the story because I'm not a high enough level, and I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, I hate when this shit happens. I hated it in Genshin Impact. I hated it in other fucking games. I was like, this is bullshit. If I want to grind and go past this level because I'm stronger than this level, then fucking let me. I was like, what do you mean? And so I'm getting all pissy. I was like, this is bullshit. I was like, I can't believe and I noticed they have these other stories that are available for you to explore within Love and Deep Space. And if you're not familiar with the game, it's an otome game. So, it's kind of like you have these very attractive characters that you can kind of imagine yourself kind of, dating or whatever. It's an otome game. There's some combat. It's sci-fi. But actually, the story is very good. I like the story very much. And I also really like the combat. So I was like, okay, I'm here for all the things. It's giving me all my Genshin scratches. But also at the same time, there's, these good-looking characters. And I was like, and they're good-looking, right? I was like, oh, like I hadn't had that reaction that so many other people, like, they were like, oh my God, like, these characters so hot, whatever. I was like, these characters are very good looking. They are very attractive. But I hadn't experienced this like fever that so many people had experienced playing Love in Deep Space. So, so anyway, I'm level cock blocked in this game, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm high out of my mind. I'm like, I can't. I was like, I gotta continue playing, and so they have these other story chapters that I click on one, and I was like, but there's all these other things that are open that I could apparently play. So I click on one, and it says, hey. This is far forward in the future of the storytelling. It may spoil you for things. It is recommended you do not do this until you finish your main story. I was like, fuck you. You can't tell me what to do. I'm too high. I'm not going to remember anyway. I'm going forward. So I click the next story block that's available to play. And I start the story. Hi, Professor D-Liv. Hi. Hello. Welcome. So then I start this next segment. And I'm like, okay. And it starts off with this cutscene thing where, the main character, the MC, right? The unnamed MC. In my game file, she's La 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 La, because the problem with being Miss Lala is that in video games, when they're like, put your first name and your last name, if I put Miss as my first name and Lala as the last name, the entire game is going to be like, oh, Miss this, Miss that. And so you got to make sure that I got to put Lala in the first thing, because they're not going to say Lala. They're just going to say Miss. So I just have to do that. But then also, when they sometimes will pronounce the full name, then Lala has to be there. So I'm not going to put Lala Miss, because that's stupid. So then it's Lala Lala. Okay? So I'm Lala Lala, traversing space in the search for love and like shit or whatever. And this cutscene starts. And I was like, oh, this is a different tone from what I've been playing. What is this? And the game introduces this character named Silas. And I need to paint this picture for you. I was laying in the dark of my bedroom. My phone. I am holding it above my face. Gambit by my feet, all curled up. He is sleeping. The only thing that is illuminated in my room is my fucking phone, because I'm like, nah, don't worry, it's fine. It's it's fine. I'm trying to go to bed or sleep this off. I don't know what the hell it is. I also probably forgot, and I didn't realize how dark the room was. Anyway, Silas enters the picture. And I literally sat straight up, held the phone close to my face, and I was like, oh my God. I said, holy shit, this game heard me and said, hold my fucking beer. I was like, who the fuck is this? And a married woman by herself in bed late at night, meaning a very deep voice, very, 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 very attractive character. I was like, oh, what the fuck? The game was like, no. You can't go further, Lala, for your own mental health. You cannot do it. And I was like, the hell to that? I got to play more game. And it was in this moment that I deeply understood the viral popularity of Love in Deep Space. It was in this moment where I was like, I would go fucking bankrupt for this maybe AI generated male character, because he's fucking ruining me, man. This is crazy. What am I looking at? What? Why? This is illegal. This should be illegal. Yeah, this should be illegal. This should be illegal. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. Okay, I couldn't believe it. Okay. You know what? I realize I'm describing this, and nobody, if you haven't played this game, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You make a very good point, Sharp. Let me help educate everybody. Let me take a moment and do that because I'm gonna show you what I watched, and I was like, huh. It was in this moment that I was a young girl and I became a woman. I want that to be abundantly clear. Cause holy shit. Well, this is Silas. What is it? Love and Deep Space. Where's this fucking scene? Is this it? Oh, yep. We're just gonna, what? Is this the whole thing? Okay, this is not everything. Okay, good. Because I was like, that's long. All right. Hold on. You don't understand. You don't understand, man. Hi, Renee. Welcome on. Yes, we are up very late. Listen, I was very lonely. I want to hang out with my gremlins. At least I'm an honest woman. I'm an honest woman. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I will tell you exactly what's happening in my brain space. And tonight I was like, you know what? It is probably a very good idea to not continue. My pruny fingers will be very grateful that I'm taking a break from gooning to Love and Deep Space tonight. Yes, I understand that I am a Twitch ambassador. But I believe this is why I am. Is for this reason. Okay? I shouldn't say that. It's okay. You think I'm keeping this VOD? You think I'm keeping this VOD? No, it's not happening. You think I'm keeping the incriminating evidence? You think the incriminating evidence? You really? Okay, great. I'm getting this set up because I need all of you to understand where the hell I'm coming from because I cannot suffer any longer. Hi, Renegade, welcome on in. Okay. Why? Hi, Rustum. What? Welcome on in. Yeah. Clipping and shipping gang. Yes, it's fine. Okay, listen. All right. So, Love and Deep Space, dating sim game. All right. Or it's part dating sim. It's Otome is specifically what it's called. Okay. I was told it was called Otome. All right. And that's what it is. So anyway, I'm late in bed and I play the story because I was like, fuck it, let's just see how the story goes, okay? I hope this is the English VA because if it's not, I will scream. Okay, this is some story context. It doesn't matter. Okay, don't worry about it. You don't need to read the text. Don't worry about it. Unless you're going to play the game, don't worry about it. Okay? All right. Does the Lalapussy work like a voodoo doll? Because if it does, I'm washing its mouth out with soap. Oh, that's gonna be a very tiresome activity after a while, I tell you. Okay, wait. Can you hear it now? Okay, here we go.
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that. You sure this is right? I've dripped down a safe.
The inhibitor should have taken effect by now. I'll wait a little longer.
Just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here. Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over.
Hi, Gam.
You're
Welcome on in.
awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman. You working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over.
So
Where
she
did you
got
hide the
kidnapped,
ether core?
But she set
Kidnapping
herself up
Anna Kindness's prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Who's there?
Anna Kindness.
She's ours, by the way. We called dibs a long time.
That was fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a dry glass.
What will she do when backed into a
Okay,
corner?
I love these two characters. They
You're
make
pretty
me
bold
laugh.
for
I
releasing
enjoy
information
them.
about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
I see. Silas sent you. But the ether core is mine. But the ether core is mine.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Take out the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
His voice is so good. It's so good.
So he's the head of Anna Kindness.
If this information is leaked, you might become Anna Kindness's next target.
Oh my god, he's so fucking fun. It's so unreal. I can't. I'm dead.
You're
He's
also
so
here
fucking
for the
fun.
core, right?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice. I've heard it somewhere before.
Look at me.
Possess him. Devour him. Do that you will gain the power you always dreamed of. This power. It's yours for the taking. Just kill him. I can't look into his eye.
Is this how you greet a new friend?
Okay, so at this point, I'm watching this. So first of all, Silas appears, and I sit up in my bed. And remember, I am not on this planet. I'm on another planet, and I'm like, oh. I literally sat up in bed, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, literally, my mouth was so sore after a while because my mouth was literally like, I'm like staring at my phone, and I'm like, I'm by myself. I am so glad I started playing this game when my husband was out of town because I feel like it's my dirty little anime secret, even though I've been. This has been a whole saga this week. You have no idea. This has been a whole saga. Like, guys, it's so bad. I am such a lads girly now. I have been converted. Girl DM has been getting daily progress reports from me. I've been updating her about how much she has terribly inflicted this disease onto me. And I can never I started making friends because of it. I started talking to with the Clathos from Mythos. I started making fucking friends out of fucking being obsessed. I'm talking to Fairy Sam. I'm talking to all these fucking people because we can't help ourselves when we're fucking gooning our fucking little fingers off because we love these very attractive men. All right? So anyway, hi Neil Bug. Welcome on in. And it gets worse. It gets worse because then I start getting into the deep diving of the fandom, and then there's people who have done femme versions of these characters, and I was like, I would be so deceased if this entire cast was female. I'd be so fucking dead. I would never stream again. The way it was, I'm lucky I even was able to stream tonight. I was like, I can't believe this. This is totally, what is it, fucking Pride and Prejudice. He's like, oh, you bewitched me, body and soul. Yeah, you fucking bewitched me, body, soul, and loin. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yes, BB No Money did cosplay Silas Kashka. Welcome on in. Yes, Stella Chu lived every fan of this game's dream, where Stella Chu cosplayed the MC, and then she wrangled up an incredibly attractive group of people to cosplay all the love interests at the and Friends event in the Philippines. And thank you, Stella Chu, for your service to the community. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for using other people as your human Barbie dolls. I'm so here for it, and we reap the benefits. So thank you. She was literally surrounded by beauty. It was crazy. Anyway, so I got introduced to this fucking thing. I was like, who the fuck? Who the fuck? Who? This fucking guy and his fucking crow that's got like a GPS in its wing or whatever. I can't. I'm so deceased. I'm so deceased. I'm deceased. I'm not an owl. What makes you think I'm an owl? What do you mean? Where's these owl comments coming from? What do you mean? Where's these owls? I'm not fucking owl. He's got a crow. I'm not fucking owl. I ain't got no. What's the owl comments? Oh, who? Oh. Yeah, oh my God. But you need to understand, I was saying this at top level by myself in my bedroom because once again, I was on planet fucking deep space tunneling. I wanted him to tunnel me. There was a whole thing happening because fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Ruined my ability to read for the rest of my life. And so I'm fucking on this like 100 mg can of fucking cannabis drink. Half of it. And I have this other edible that finally hits while I'm watching this. So I'm totally like, I feel like this man, I think, is actually looking at me. I think this character is actually looking at me. It doesn't matter that they are fictional and not real, and just a matter of pixels that are created by a Chinese company to drain me of my funds. Nope, this man is real, and he is looking at me, and he thinks I'm a little troublemaker. So anyway, I'm like, okay, at this point, I'm sitting up. I'm keeled over my phone. I'm sitting now cross-legged in the dark of my room. Gambit jumped up because I moved so suddenly because I was like, who? And then, and Gambit's just like, what the fuck? And starts barking. And I was like, no, quiet, Gambit. Shh. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. Shh. Something like that. I did not perceive time because I noticed in this game, they make sure to black out the time it is so that you can't check the time so you can stay locked in this game. Very smart. And guess what? It works. I shouldn't be mad at it because I'm not, because I had glorious hours with Silas, and then I'll fucking show you Caleb, and then I just want to be in fucking sandwich in. And then when the fandom brings out their femme versions, then it's like, oh, okay, now it's maximum bisexual mode activated, and I'm just now being like, well, I will be the turkey deli meat in between the 2 slices of one white frosted haired red-eyed Wonder Bread. That is Silas and femme Silas. Okay, I'm always gonna keep it real. Anyway. So I literally paused because I was just like screaming. I was just like, this is crazy. This guy's so attractive. This is wild. And he's so sexy. Okay. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Great introduction. This is where it's going to stop, right? Okay, great.
I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory.
No way. There's no way. There's no way. I was like, oh my God. I was like, don't worry. I'm not going to play all the scenes. I just wanted to show, I'm showing you the introduction scenes. Don't worry. I'm not going to pause it. Listen. Hi, hello, Jen. Welcome on in. Yes, I just discovered I've dove into Love in Deep Space this week, and I'm just recounting the tales to my community, much to their horror. So I hope you're ready. Show it again. I blinked. So, the amount of times thank God they don't show you the amount of times you've replayed something, because
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything. Allow me to jog your memory.
I sour DVDs alone. Men. I'm losing my mind. Men. I'm losing my damn mind. Okay. I'm gonna walk it back a little bit. If you're just joining, I am recounting the tales of I was forced to finally take a couple of days off. And I will be honest, these were the first 2 days in a very long time where I literally actively decided not to do any work, right? Well, 1.5, because I did do work for half of the days, and then I got scolded. And then I had to relax. So basically, I was on this point 60 mgs of cannabis when I started playing this storyline in Love in Deep Space, and then I wanted his love in my deep space after I met this fictional character so fairly. I feel like I got in touch with my genes and DNA system, because I feel like the Unga Bunga cave woman came out of me. And I started wailing because I just couldn't handle this. King Frankie, thank you so much for tier 1. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you. Thank you for 14 months. Mwah! Mwah! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm so excited for the Final Fantasy MTG crossover. I am so excited. I'm very, very excited. It's going to be amazing. But I'm going to tell you, that Final Fantasy MTG crossover did not make my fingers pruny. But you know what did do that? Was leaving my fingers underneath a running faucet for a very long time. Highly do not recommend, okay? I'm being totally normal about these men. I'm being so normal. I'm being so normal about these men. I'm also being totally normal about the fact that the fandom made femme versions of these characters, and I totally am absolutely normal about that too. I'm totally not thinking about how I'm going to commission a bunch of artists to just be like, can you just make my wildest fantasies come true? And I'm going to bamboozle everybody to join the Patreon just so I can have somewhere to put my very, very dirty fan art of my favorite Deep Space characters with my avatar. I My stuff is on its way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, men, for understanding. Hey, Gypsy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not even done with this review. I just gotta take breaks because, I gotta fucking breathe. You know what I'm saying? This man takes my fucking breath away. I don't care if he's a collection of fucking pixels. He's a damn sexy, fine collection of pixels. Okay? All right? Yes, you did walk into Goonage. You did, and I am not even being ashamed to say it. It is what it is. If this VOD makes it to tomorrow, then great. If it doesn't, well, you're lucky if you're here. Yes. Oh God. Yes. We have. I get it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm with good people. I'm with people who understand. Okay, I understand. All right. So I see this, and I'm screaming. I was like, no way. I was like, excuse me? And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is where it stops, right, guys? This is where it stops.
From your past to your future, to even all the crimes you'll inevitably commit.
I was like, excuse me? What crimes?
After all, you and I, we're the same, true kindred spirits.
Oh, are we now? Oh. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So then this next cutscene starts.
3 days, and still unable to achieve even a simple resonance.
I was like, okay, all right. He's over here. He's like, I was like, okay. He's giving, what is he? He's giving fucking, what's his name? He's giving Lee Pace from fucking The Hobbit energy in this. I was like, he's like so fabulous. So fabulous, so regal in his fucking chair. I was just like, okay. Watching that one was a choice nice. It's so good. It's so good. I was like, okay. So this guy's got a lot of style. Okay. Copy that. Okay, this guy is very fabulous. I'm very here for it. I've talked about this. A well-dressed man is a way to my heart. Okay, I'm all about somebody who somebody who knows how to put themselves together. Likey. So anyway, we've established this guy is fucking fabulous and also deep voice and hella fucking sexy. So this new scene starts, and I was like, okay, that was a crazy introduction. That's wild. I immediately go type to girl DM, and I was like, DM, so remember that I thought I liked this game. I didn't understand it. Then I met Silas, and now I fucking get it. Now I get it. I'm ready to fucking eat loose leaf paper for an entire month for this man. I am like so ready. Put my kids' college tuition into this man. I'll put fucking everything into this man. I get it now. I get it. So, yeah. All right. Okay. All right. So anyway, I was like, that's enough. That's enough. It can't get any sexier than that because how is this game even legal?
Disappointing.
Oh, you're just gonna pick me up like that, huh?
What do you want?
Oh, that's okay,
You went
that's
through
fine.
all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
What do you mean? Excuse me. I cannot explain how I cannot fucking explain what this did to me. I literally flung my phone. And I was like, Lord! No, he didn't. I was like, no way. It's not Dante. This is Timu Dante, which is 10 times better than Dante, okay? I'm here for fucking Timu Dante. Timu Dante, who had a love child with Asterion from fucking Baldur's Gate, okay? They had some wild, crazy love affair, and they pooped out this child being that I want to ravish with every part of my perfectly manicured fingers, okay? So, I was just... Anyway, this happened, and let me tell you. Listen, let me fucking explain. Let me fucking explain something to you. All right, if you don't understand the powers of intense hand holding, I think you should, considering you're watching a VTuber stream, and it is a very key part of our culture. Okay, that fucking hand holding, that. What? Also, the 2003 Pride and Prejudice movie, okay, with Matthew McFadyen and Keira Knightley has forever been burned into my brain as the golden standard for epic hand-holding scenes, okay, that convey so much emotion and without any dialogue and words and just good camera. And, oh my God, I saw this and I said, holy fucking shit. It took that scene, and they're like, that was cute. That was like a Disney version of what we wanted to do. So now we're gonna do this. That's what this game said. And I was like, I just died. I just ascended. Once again, may I remind you that my husband not Silas, my husband, my actual husband, Don. May I remind you, my husband, remember, he is not here, okay? So I'm being feral, and I have where am I going to put this energy? What, in my little feral deposit box that I keep underneath my bed with my fucking mismatched socks? Huh? And maybe one pair of used underwear that I forgot to pick up 6 months ago? No, I don't do that, okay? All right? I am just left to suffer incredibly fucking horny over this not real person because of aggressive hand holding. This is I was very confused. I was very confused as to why my body was reacting this way to this fucking scene. Then I remembered I was probably on like I was like, you know, you watch Batman and Robin, the movie with like Jim Carrey and all that stuff. You remember Bane in that movie, you know, Uma Thurman's movie, all that stuff? Bane had like he looked like he had 2 Monster Energy drinks that were like shoved into his shoulders, that shoved green fluid into his lungs or whatever. I want you to know that's exactly how I felt coursing through my veins, knowing that I had about 50 mgs of cannabis drink in my veins, plus an additional 10 from a gummy because I can't fucking read a can. Okay, so anyway, it was so bad. It was so bad. Man, I took this can and I looked at it. I was like, wow, 10 mgs. Wow, I do that shit in my sleep. Not a problem. Drinks half the can, goes back to reach for it maybe 10 minutes later, realizes she made a grave mistake and totally missed the extra 0 next to it. So I am out of my mind high, and I'm watching this scene, and the combination, let me tell you, I was like, I think I was ascending. And so anyway, I was like, okay, that's fine. I am so okay right now. Okay. Takes a handful. She like, these gummies ain't shit. Takes a handful. Oh, we'll see what happens in 30 minutes. Watching Borat, that'd be really fun. I feel like that'd be really funny and really fun. This was not fun. Well, no, this was incredibly fun. I want you to know. So I've realized the kind of person that I am. Okay, I am someone who is. I've realized. I have learned. Okay, I have learned the secret. Also, hold on. I'm so sorry. Sorry. So, I have learned the secret. Look at Gambit's just staring at me. He's like, "Really, Ma?" I was like, "Yes, yes." I know. So this is something you have to know about me. I consider myself, okay, this is it. Fuck it. It's a late night stream. Like I said, I don't know if this vibe's going to make it to tomorrow. We'll know. Probably not. Who knows? Anyway. Okay. You have to know something about me in my courtship, in my wooing, where I place myself in the grand scheme of positions and tendencies in terms of where I lean. Okay? All right. So, I like to consider myself a switch. Okay? I'm a switch. I find that the people that it is very different to be the Rizzer versus the Rizzy, right? I have found myself to be a Rizzer a lot of the time, where I usually have a bit more dominating energy, which has helped out when I've wanted to flirt with, I'm allowed to flirt. Life's too short. I'm grateful I have a partner who is very kind about that. I'm allowed to flirt, have a nice time. When I flirted with specifically women, because I definitely, women, am I right? Everybody, happy Pride. And but I really actually don't have any game. Okay, I don't know how to fucking flirt. I'm no fucking Silas. Okay, the way that I flirt with people is I make them laugh, and they're like, "Wow, you're so silly, Miss Love," like that kind of stuff. So usually, being funny is very sexy. If you're ever being funny, if you feel like you're lacking other departments, try to be funny. It's. I feel like I wouldn't know how to just go onto a show like Love Island and riz beautiful women. Okay, I disarm them by saying knock knock and dad jokes, and they're like, "Wow, you're hilarious." I was like, "Great, can I kiss you now?" And it seems to work. Thank God. Okay, thank goodness. All right, but on the other hand, Salty, hi Salty Jeff, welcome on in. Hi. Okay, we are deep now. Oh, this is we are deep now. Okay, so this is I love your art, Salty, by the way. I love your art. Sorry. So nice to have you in. Welcome. Yes. I realized that exact scenario, Salty. Here's the thing. I realize as much as I have been a rizzer, just accidentally rizzing, kind of falling upwards when it comes to flirting. I definitely like being the resi. But here's the difference. There's two different personalities that emerge in these situations. In the rizzer situation, I can be kind of funny. Oh! Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. Welcome on in. I could be when I'm the rizzer, I'm a little bit more confident. I don't mind being a silly, goofy goof, whatever. It's basically who you see all the time here. And sometimes it works on lovely, lovely, fair maidens. And I have maybe I've whispered a sweet nothing here too, but usually it's after I said a very long, exaggerated dick joke, which in and of itself is a dick joke. But I do like being rizzed. I will say, when I'm the rizzy though, I have no fucking idea. I have no idea how to behave. It's not like I have people all the time coming into my world trying to rizz me up all the time. People are pretty respectful of the fact that I'm a married woman. But there have been times, specifically tall, big seems to do it for me. And if they have some sort of dominating side to themselves, okay? They got a little bit of this dominating side to themselves. And it doesn't need to be like, oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna hit your hiney with this fucking, with I don't know, with this paddle, whatever. I don't fucking know. But it's not that, but it could just literally be an energy. And for instance, there have been I have been rizzed by a tall woman, and all I did was basically want to vomit because I didn't know how to react. And so I don't know how to handle to myself, like when I am the Rizzy, I don't know how to fucking act. So I I don't know. I get like this. I get like this, and I just start. I just start blushing really hard. I start laughing, and I lose my mind a little bit. So I'm setting this up for you all to. I am so I don't fucking like. Min, you know this. You know this because you take advantage of this. When we've hung out in VC, when we've hung out in VC, this bitch knows that I cannot deal with the good little girl mommy talk, whatever the fuck, because it works on me so bad so quickly. I don't know how to deal with these situations. I get so flustered. I get so fucking flustered. I don't know what to do. I love it when I have no problem when my friends do it, but damn, I'm like banging the floor, and I'm like, how do I handle this? Help me. It's hard because, and of course all my friends are very attractive. They're all wonderful people. Oh, no, Vince calling me. Okay, wait. Wait, what? I can't even fucking get. Hold on, wait. I'm very nervous.
Let me in. Hello. So, hi, chat. How are you? I won't be here long. Lala, dear, my beloved. I got you clocked. Oh, the hand holding. No, sweetheart. No. You're clocked in over how big that hand is. He's big. You like big. I got you clocked. You like that size difference, baby. All right, bye. I love you.
I'm fucking crying. I'm fucking crying. My hands are covering my face. Oh my god. I'm so fucking embarrassed. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my goddamn mind. I'm just admitting, listen, I didn't think I had a type, and then I realized I definitely have a type. I feel like this whole it was supposed to. They're like, "Oh, Miss Lala, I'm so glad you're taking time off of the, you did your Lalathon. Congratulations. I hope you're taking time to heal and recover." I was like, "The fuck I am, I got involved in a whole other fucking thing." Yes, also make sure to follow Min. I love Min very much. Min is a very cool, wonderful, fabulous being. I fucking love her. Just. Sorry. So funny. It's so bad. God, I hate when friends know what makes you weak and then they use it against you. It's fucked up, man. I didn't fucking hang up. It just popped into Discord. I realized that. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta hang up. I was so flabbergasted. I forgot to fucking hang up the call. Oh god. Oh god. So anyway, I realized very distinctly in this moment where I'm high out of my mind, I realized that all of what I just said was a realization that came crushing at me at full speed in this very moment where I was like, "Oh my god." One, I didn't think I had a type. I definitely do. I definitely do. I like I was like, I like people who are taller than me, and that I feel like can crush me in the palm of their hand. I was just like, I love that. I was like, that's crazy. Oh, yes, Don is definitely taller than me, and he has yaoi hands. That's already been established. So, of course, I married someone who was already in line with that. Great. But Jesus Christ. But then I also look at all my friends. I was like, It's like I have a lot of very attractive friends. Jesus, what is wrong with me? And so I'm feeling I'm having this whole epiphany in this moment. I'm having this epiphany. As I'm high out of my mind playing this fucking mobile game that I already know I'm going to drop $20 before the morning comes, before I come, honestly, at this point. So anyway, anyway, it's fine. Just educating the masses on what the hell this is. Okay. So that was like, okay, that's enough. Okay. That was it. That they're not going to do any more. They're not going to do any more, right, Chad? Right?
My duty as your host.
Stop. Devour him. He's yours. He's right there before your very eyes. Voices again.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family.
Those hands he has are meant to wring my neck like he's taking out all the liquid out of a towel. You know what I mean? I'm like ready for it. Like I'm there. Now I'm on my bed looking at this phone. It's on the bed looking up on me. I'm on all fours. I'm literally being like, what is happening? Black. What is happening? I'm like going full feral, having this like at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Nobody to talk to about this except me just like blowing up girl DMs and just being like, what am I doing? What have you done to me?
The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up! Right now? I just want to kill you myself.
Evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
And then he's a fucking kitten. That fucking introduces got that bed names. I was like, I fucking meow. Fucking meow. Meow. I was like, give me that milk to lap up, honey. I do it. No problem. Meow. I think you upload. You know my DMs are always open to you, my darling. You know that. Was it a guy? Yes, this is a gentleman. Although I will say, every iteration of the femme version of it does double the damage. It does double the damage. Like if this scene was happening, and this was a woman doing this, I think I'd actually suffocate. I'd have a fucking aneurysm.
What are you doing?
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Nope.
Kill him.
They're crazy.
Kill him.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander
I'm
than
looking at
death
what Min
itself.
sent me. I'm becoming very cultured.
Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
Watch this.
Want some help?
Big ass hands.
Maybe so.
Okay, so in this game, you have the ability to save voice lines that you really, really like. If you just want to hear them over and over and over again. And let me tell you also, if I've been watching these scenes, I've been replaying the scene and watching scenes on YouTube a lot, but also within the game itself. And I was like, oh wow, this is my reaction just without it. Let me fucking tell you, it's a whole other experience when you put headphones in. I understand. I understand so much about life. I feel like I've been a very good student this week. I feel like I understand why people love ASMR roleplay videos now. I feel like I understand why people goon over fictional characters. I mean, I thought I did. But quite frankly, I didn't quite know until this game. So I'm just gonna skip forward because there's some stuff that happens here that I don't think is very friendly things. Oh yes, so they put a lot of different scenes over here. There's a lot. There is a lot. I'm trying to see if there's other things. Okay, you know what? Okay, now I'm gonna do fan cam. I'm gonna do some fan cam. Okay, so anyway, there was there was craziness. Hello, Dark Lord, follow me. Hello, Dark Lord, follow me. Welcome on in. I hope you are well. Welcome. Don't worry about what is happening. I'm just having a meltdown right now. Because of love and deep space. That's all. It's fine. Where's my fan cams? I saw so many fan cams. Where's my fan cams? Oh, they're probably in the shorts. Is this it? No, is this it? Maybe. Silas said it.
Someone's eager to die.
Okay, let's see. This is I'm doing this for the benefit of you. I hope you realize that. Is there a way to make shorts full screen? I know how to do this. I am definitely a creator on the internet. Okay. I hope you had a great stream, Dark Lord family. My name is Miss Lala. Sorry, I needed a moment to breathe because between friends bullying me with very sexy art and me looking at very sexy people, I am just in a very sexy stupor where I have no voice and no breath. Hello, my name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. I almost said gooning. I hope you had a great time in your stream. This is late night hours in the diner. I normally never stream at this time, but I was wanting to hang out with my community, and instead now I'm just subjecting them to what the past 72 hours have been like, and I'm so sorry that I am not sorry. So, yes.
Someone's eager to...
Okay, wait. Listen, there were some really, really good ones. Is it edit?
Someone's eager to die.
Okay, you know why? Did I do Love in Deep Space? Maybe I just did that, and then I just let the video... Oh, they did. They put it here. Oh, this is so good, though. Okay, I'm sorry. Listen. So good. Also, after this, so he constantly calls you kitten, and then he calls you sweetie. My husband calls me sweetie. But I've been nonstop blowing up my husband's Instagram reels because this is, you know, some people share TikTok reels. I share Instagram reels with my husband. And so I've just been going like this, sending him love and deep space things. And I was like, I'm wrecked. I'm ruined. I just want you to know that I was like, please help me. You know, and you know what? I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. So we were... Where is this? Hello! Hi, Nova! Hello! Hello to you! Where is it? 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 Here we go. Okay. I'm going to show you this. So I was trying to show this to my husband. And he's like, my response to your anime boy toy. And I was like, help me. Because I found this like adorable reel for the thing. And he's like, this is so cringe, is what Don Don said. And I was like, we will see how cringe it is when you're sleeping on the couch, because he insulted my husband, Silas. And so my husband insulted my other husband. And so the first husband had to pay the price. So anyway, there's that. And then what was the other one? Oh, I can't show that. I can't show that. But basically, I was like, okay. I was like, I hope you have a good day at work. You know, I was doing like my daily, you know, like, hope you have a good day at work. He's like, oh, thank you. He's like, did you take care of X, Y, and Z? And I was like, I will, but you have to call me kitten. And he goes JFC, right? Jesus fucking Christ. And he's like, that's ridiculous. And I was like, whatever, or what, something like, I mean, hold on, I can read it to you. Hold on. My face is gonna, sorry, you're gonna get dead Lala face for a second. I'll just read it to you. Because I can't show you it because it'll have incriminating evidence. And so he goes, reminder to do this thing. And I was like, oh, okay. He's like, it's fast approaching. Do it now. And I was like, call me kitten. Abu. And then I sent a crying face. I was like, my husband doesn't love me. And then he goes, do it now, my good girl. And I freaked out. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, I'm so dead. He's like, do it now, my good girl. I was like, I was like, Jesus. And so, anyway, I am a mess. I hate when my husband calls my other husband cringe. It is so rude. They should just learn how to play in the thing together. What are you doing? Stop doing this to me. See, DM is literally active. She just DM'd me. What is she doing to me? This is like messed up, man. She's feeding my sickness. So anyway, you gotta watch the scene because it's really cool. Also, I assume if you're not interested in playing this game that these don't matter. But if you do, maybe don't watch and maybe just play the game. But also, it's okay because let me tell you, when you experience these things in game, it still feels super different because it's yours in your hand. It's great. Okay? Sabu is not safe. He needs to stop traveling for work. No, I want him to travel more for work. Go ahead. Travel more for work. Then I have more quality time with Silas. Go ahead. Go ahead. I have other people to take care of my needs now. I have men and I have these imaginary men. I am totally fine. Thank you very much.
You're late.
When I show up on time for a deal, someone usually gets carried away. I'm fashionably late for good luck.
I can't get over his VA, man.
No need to thank me. Get in.
Thanks, I guess.
Hi, Zeddy.
Where is it?
He's so weird, Joe. Okay, wait. So you're having some sort of argument, right? Okay, watch this. Watch. I was like,
No time for jokes. Where's the gold coin?
It was tampered with, so I fed it to a wanderer. We can't have loose ends, kitten.
fashionably late is BS, late is late. Talk to a Puerto Rican sometime. We call it island time. It's a different clock we run on. Oh, this is down bad on Christian hours. Ooh, I was like, I can make myself a fan cam. I know exactly what song I'd use too. Shit. Okay.
You destroyed it?
There are other ways to enter the arena. I can guarantee that.
I was like, yeah, I have two entrances to my arena, sir. I have two entrances to my arena, and then there's also a coliseum on the upper floor if you're interested that has one entrance. So there's many ways we can move forward. And reminder, this is all happening. I was just like, I'm not gonna sleep tonight. What's gonna fucking happen? I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
I'm being honest. You know that. Don't move.
What?
I was like, I mean, I could move more out. You sure about it? Oh,
We're being
there's
followed.
nothing. Okay.
We're going to have to fight if we want to leave.
Losing my
Why don't we
mind.
call a temporary truce?
We don't know how many are still in hiding. What are the odds?
Also, I like that she is not a powerless MC. She
With
is
you,
very cool.
guaranteed
And
victory.
very talented.
Hold on.
That super cool action sequence. I'm like, oh.
Here comes Russ.
Evil Silas, huh?
Then you should help me fix that. Change of perspective.
I was like, this game is different from the game I played in the other chapters. Where the fuck was this game the entire time? I was like, yes, I love the plot of this game. Look at the plot. I love this plot. It is excellent plot. This is my favorite plot. Thank you very much.
I'm charging extra for this. Look at us.
Someone's eager to die.
Don't kill me! Follow me right now! Please.
It's too late for regrets. Nice control. You're good at driving.
That in and of itself was enough to send me over the edge. The compliment about my driving, considering I'm a New Yorker and I'm such a shit fucking driver. I'm a decent driver, actually. I'm okay. But it was having this hot man being like, nice control, you're good at driving. I was like, I'm done for. I'm done for. I'm done for. I'm done for. Tell me next about how good my parallel parking skills are, honey. Let me tell you, my highway becomes two-way if that's the case. You know, if you're complimenting my parallel parking skills. I was just like, okay, let Well, Downcast, I I need to understand. There's definitely characters I've gone feral for before in general, right? Like I would like to point out Rat Mommy from Jane Doe from ZZZ. Like she what a fine lady. Fine lady that did something to me. But it has been a very long time since I never got in. Okay, this is how, you know what happened? You know what I actually asked Summer Hop about the past couple of days? And I never do this shit. I was like, what are those things called? The photo frame things that K-pop fans use? I was like, I need one of those photo frames, things that I can hang off of my bag, that I could put Silas and Caleb, who we haven't even gotten to. Put them in the little photo frame. I'm going to hang them off of my bag with my little fucking Labubu, and then I'm going to be going around. I was like, look, I'm one of the girlies now. I'm a girly now. I'm a fucking girly now. I'm a girly girl. I'm a fucking girl. Yeah, photo cards, that thing. Yeah, I'm going to go. Yes, absolutely. This game will either break or make your relationship, because either you'll realize that you deserve more in your relationship, or otherwise you're going to take out your feral energy out on your partner. And I definitely fall into the second category. I mean, I sent selfies to Don Don, and he was like, I'm in a van full of other people on the way to a location scout. You cannot be sending me these pictures. I was like, why? Do they do something for you? I was like, aha! You thought that just because I got a fucking bow in my hair and I'm all adorable, huh? You don't think Lala knows that? I told you, I normally am the Rizzer, okay? I am not normally the Rizzy. And so, the fact that I am not the Rizzy a lot of the time puts me in this. Keep yourself safe. Yeah. Got a gift or a curse for you? Oh no. What are you going to do to me? What are you going to do to me?
Anyone ever told you that your driving stability needs some work?
Any suggestions I don't consider are filed under never heard of it.
So anyway, that's Silas. Okay, we're not gonna watch every single scene because I am an empathetic human being. I'm not gonna make you indulge in my sickness. Okay, this is my sickness and mine alone. Okay, that I lovingly harbor for this fictional character that has absolutely ruined me. Fucking brat. He is a brat. He is such a brat. Oh no. Did you send me a deep voice? This is fucked up. What are you doing to me? Oh, I'm gonna pull this up because I'm gonna watch this. Watch this with all of you because that's what tonight has turned into. And I'm gonna tell you something. So then I gave DM my breakdown in terms of my favorite characters, and then I started getting into this other character named Caleb, who is very adorable but totally different energy. The other character, Caleb, is like a golden retriever boyfriend, so cute, so sweet. But then he kind of has a sad boy thing because something happens in his lore, and then he becomes sexy because he's a little sad. Which is how I like them. I like them like to look like a Tumblr sexy man, but then I want them to be like broken golden retrievers on the inside so that I can fix them. Or they're the total opposite where they're not and they're like a Rottweiler and then I can make them worse. You know, kind of thing. So I learned a lot about myself in these past few days. I don't know about you, but I learned a lot. Okay? Yeah. Oh God. Okay. So anyway, so Caleb, I do not need people to see me in this way. I should have stopped right. No, Nikto or Nikto, please tell me how to pronounce your name properly. I'm so sorry. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s Dino Ages VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. And you have stumbled in on a very unique stream because I am just unleashing my unhinged, feral, true takes about a game called Love in Deep Space, which has controlled my life for the past 72 hours. Many thanks to a friend who introduced me to it and then guided me through it. And so, Hi, Carmine. It is so nice to meet you. Oh my God. Hi. Hello. How did you know? I've literally been losing oxygen slowly to my brain because I've been trying to relay the effect that this creature of a person has had on me. And I don't know how I'm going to recover. Okay. And so I love that you immediately clocked me. Mucho respecto. Mucho respecto. Yes, listen. I didn't realize this is how I make friends. I literally was lamenting. I lamented to a couple of people recently that I feel like I'm really bad at making friends because I realized I have had the same friends for a very long time and I've forgotten how to make new friends and I felt really embarrassed and shy about admitting that, but I was like, I don't know what to do. I only know how to approach people in terms of work. And then all I've been doing is now I was like, wow, if I just share my feral interests with other people, then that's how I make friends. That's what I'm learning. So I love this because it's bringing friendship into my life that I wasn't really cultivating as much, and it's new and really exciting. And then we can all look at dirty NSFW fan art together, and we can all sigh in complete ecstasy and celebration. So it's really great bonding activity with your friends. Highly recommend. Also, my stream is going great. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry that this is the stream that you're coming in to hang out in. I am especially unhinged tonight, and it's because it's a late night stream. I never really stream at this hour, so I feel like something. Hello. Oh, and thank you so much for the compliments, little thank you. And Sadistic Kidon! Hello! Welcome on in! Hi, everybody! Hello, welcome! My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s Dino Ages VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century, and I've just been losing my mind tonight / this morning / time zone. Because I don't know, maybe it's, it's afternoon time in Germany. I don't know. Time. I'm terrible with counting and numbers and letters and a lot of things. Play Yu-Gi-Oh! And forever have disadvantage on my my intelligence stats. So anyway, it is so nice to have you in. I've just been sharing with my community about this wonderful game that is very it's full of lots of culture. And it's a very unique game experience because it feels very intimate. And it's rather excellent. The game is called Love in Deep Space. It is called Love in Deep Space. I'm losing my mind. But I hope you had a great time. Oh, you're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic? I hope you had a good time. Ooh. Is that the newer one that came out? Or is that the one that came out a couple of years ago? I forget. There's one of the Star Wars games I did enjoy playing. I'm so normal about this game. It's so bad. I'm like, wow, I have a co-working buddy? We did? Oh, okay. Very cool. Oh, I'm glad you had a good time. I've been wanting to play some of these Star Wars games that have come out. I love me a Star Wars. I'm not necessarily I'm not totally well versed in the ways of sci-fi media. But I am a big Star Wars fan. I was like, one of these days I should sit down and watch Star Trek or something. Or what was the other one? Battle Battlefield Galactica? Was that sounds like a show. That's a show. That's that's a show. Yes. Yes. Battlestar Galactica. Did I say that? Did I say that correctly? Yeah. Sounds like media. Have fun being little freaks on the internet. Oh God, I feel so cool. Ow! I'm sorry. I'm never like this. That's such a lie. I have absolutely, but I feel I don't know. Today I don't know. If you like the story, oh really? Yeah. The fact you just said romance your companions, and that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. I needed to know, honestly. So I'm relaunching my Patreon later this month, and we announced that during the Lalathon. And I have an exclusive model where I'm only going to do once a month exclusive Patreon streams. And here's the thing: I just want to play games where it's all. I get to just focus on romancing characters in the game, so I can just freak out. I just want to freak out and just do it and just not get in trouble and explore things like that, okay? I want to finally explore the Lover's Lap mod in Fallout, and I have some business to do with Nick Valentine. That's all I got to say. So let me live my life. Thank you for not judging, okay? We listen and we don't judge. Lala edition, okay? This entire fucking stream. And so... You're a human being, and you're doing it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, X-Men Death, welcome on in. This theme is really, thank you. If you're just coming in, we did, this is this is a 3D environment. I'm using a program called Waterdo, and we just debuted our new home last week. We just debuted this new environment. So this is a fully, oh God, we're inside a chair. We're in this 3D environment. This is a Nate Light vibes. Nate Light, the late night vibes. My brain is so broken because of this damn sexy vampire man. Yes, that's a gremlin. That's my community mascot. That's a mask one. And then we have the femme gremlin working the cash register because I don't trust nobody but a fabulously manicured lipstick wearing person to man my cash register. And then Dizzy Gambit, the incredible super pup. So, welcome. Yes. Hello, I've been playing Star Wars Unlimited. Hi, Panache! It's really fun quad game of Ray deck. She's great. Oh, wait, is that digital or TCG, like paper TCG? I should be. Oh, thank you again for the raid, honey. Thank you. That's very, very sweet. Thank you again. Thank you both, Little and Sadistic, for both of your raids. That was very kind of you, and I'm so sorry if I drove your communities away by my feral ramblings. But if you find yourself at home in this conversation, then let me welcome you in. Also, the food is pretty good here, so. TCG? Ooh, Star Wars TCG. Star Wars TCG. So yes. So, I'm very normal about this game. So, now that I've been getting into it, I started liking fan art and all this different stuff, and I started. So, my first love of this game was specifically because of the character, right? I saw Silas and I lost my mind, and then I met Caleb, and then I doubly lost my mind. But then I started reading the comments on these videos, and I was like, I started reading the comments on these videos, and also, gosh, for the love, okay. I love these comments so much. Uh, let's see. What was it? Gosh, not only did he have time to pick up my coffee, he popped a straw in it for me too. Let's see. Let's see. There was another video where I saw. Is it this one? Let's see. I started losing my mind because so many people go feral in the comments. Is this it? This was his announcement trailer. Yes. Oh, yeah. How many times have you watched the Comeback Silas trailer, first reveal trailer? Yes, more than I can count. Absolutely only reason I downloaded this game. Saw the smirk and heard the voice and started chewing on my walls. I just can't. This is so funny. His smirk, his voice, his looks, holy moly. I bet the Daddy's Homes edits will go feral on this dude. It's so, if Loyalty Test was a person, oh, I love this. I'm loyal. Put him in the panda outfit. Oh, yeah, they have this giant panda outfit. It's very cute. Oh, my God. So, anyway, the internet lost their mind. And I started appreciating that there is a whole commune of people out there. What about Frank? I totally didn't notice because I was looking at my browser. Thank you so much for tier 1. I don't know why I didn't hear that. I'm so sorry. Thank you for tier 1 and for 23 months. Whoa, thank you. Wait, I don't know what happened there. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, Ro. Welcome on in. Also, yes. Oh, my God. It's so funny. And so, anyway, I just love that I found this entire community that just are so feral. And then especially on, like, Blue Sky and Twitter, just people being, like, ovulating and even, like, it's so dang silly. It's so dang silly. Like, I just could not stop laughing over these comments. Just people being like, there was one that just had me. Where was it? It just sent me. It absolutely just sent me. Where is this? Here it is. I just kept on sending these things to, okay. Where is... Okay. How many kids do you want, Caleb? I'm fucking tired. These are fictional characters that people lose their minds over, and I am so here for it. Let me actually so they're also hold on, this game. Also, hi dude. Yes, they're very normal. Hold on. I need to okay, they're going crazy because of this. They're going crazy because of this. Which is very, very reasonable. I think it is incredible.
This the post.
Oh God, that is so loud. Okay, hold on. This is so hi, welcome on in. You're tuning in to me, showing you my hyperfixation. I don't think I've actually have I ever done this to all of you before? Where I'm just like, you're just gonna sit here and I need you to listen to me because I have nobody to talk to about this, and I'm losing my damn mind. Okay, here we go.
Credit scene. Well, I'm here.
So it's Caleb's birthday event is coming out. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's like this little golden retriever boy. I love him.
It's not midnight yet. Don't leave me. Not until my birthday is over.
I'm done. I'm done. Ah, guys. Okay. I'm gonna make an alt account so I just can play Levity Space in fucking peace. Okay, wait, Goddess. Also, hi, Goddess. So nice to meet you. It's okay if you're totally normal about this game, which clearly I am totally normal about this game. You should totally. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What horror movie could common sense save you? None of them. I would definitely not be a final girl. Do you see me? I'm going crazy for a fictional character on the internet. Okay, I have no survival skills. I'm gonna try to seduce the serial killer by feeding them a delicious meal. I am totally not a final girl. I am so not a final girl. Maybe I am a final girl. Maybe I don't know. Which, speaking of, today has just been a day of just things. Like, they announced that they're having a Fallout maze at Halloween Horror Nights this year, which is awesome. But I was like, oh no, I'm going to go to this Fallout maze in Halloween Horror Nights and purposefully trip and be like, oh no, I hope the ghoul doesn't catch me. I hope the Walton Goggins ghoul doesn't catch me. Oh no, I've twipped. Oh, was that my Pip boy? Or maybe you could put your Pip in my boy if you know it. Oh no, that sounds terrible. That sounds terrible. I take it back. Rewinding it. Rewinding that. Oh no, that glue doesn't come out of that maze and fucks me. Yeah, exactly. There you go. There, yeah. You have to say, oh no. So anyway, okay, okay, so this is a birthday event. Also, look how, oh my god, he's such a sad dog. I love him. So he is he literally is like, every single time he celebrated his birthday, it's like it's never been alone with you, and either things have come up. He has like a lot of sadness in him, but he's also really peppy and sweet and like a dog. He's very dog coded. That's probably why I like him. He's super sweet. So anyway, very different from Silas. Very different. So he's very sweet. And so this guy fucking talking to him as if like I just can't get over it. Okay, anyway. So he's very sweet. And so this is like a special birthday because, you know, you basically like throw this like birthday thing for him and you like make him feel all like loved and warm and shit. And so it's yeah, okay. Why is Brunette Dante out of here? No. We had Timu Dante earlier, okay? We had Timu Dante earlier, okay? That's Silas, okay? Different character. Yes. This is Timu Isekai MC guy, okay? He looks like he is the lead in an Isekai anime, all right? There's a difference, okay? Okay, so female, okay.
Lemon flavored. Whenever you give me candy, it's always the sourest one.
This is an upcoming event, so this is a trailer.
And I'll wish that every year I'll follow these coordinates on this day as I venture through the darkness, all because they'll lead me back to you.
That Adam's apple is doing work. That Adam's apple said, we got reps. Do you see that? Hold on. I'm going to go back and we're going to slow this down. Look, this Adam's apple, the anime, I was like, I was like, how was work, honey? Don't worry about it. I was working 12 hours on this fucking kissing scene for this fucking game that we're on. Don't worry about it. That's the animator who did this scene. They're just like, I'm fucking had to animate the fucking. Okay, we got it. I'm going to slow this down. I need you to see this Adam apple, okay? Okay, watch. Watch this, watch this.
I'll twist your words.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. They did not need a close. Why? What, sir? Why is your sir? Why is your sir? Why is your sir? Why sir? Why sir? Why? Sir, why is your throat working overtime, sir? What have you been doing? Traveling 40 days and 40 nights in the desert, and this is your first lap of water? What is this? Wowee, holy moly! Now I understand Scorsese. This is cinema. I understand it. I understand it now. I see it all.
I'll twist your words on purpose and use them to catch you.
Okay, I'm done. I can't watch this. I can't watch this with you watching me watch this. I'm gonna be real. I can't keep on. I can't watch this while you're watching me. I can't. No. Why? I'm getting so many raids. And everyone is being exposed to the fact that this game has me in a damn chokehold, and I never want to be rid of it. Okay, first of all, let me properly introduce myself. What a wow! Hi, Gil. Thank you so much, honey. That was very, very sweet of you. Welcome. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century, and we're having a very normal stream, a very normal time tonight, definitely. I just started playing Love in Deep Space, and I am deceased. I believe Shakespeare said, I am shooketh to my chorus. I am shooketh to my chorus over these delightful specimens that we call love interests. So, welcome on in. I hope you had a great time with your community, Gil. Thank you so much for the raid. That was very sweet. You were playing Out of Sight. Ooh, I don't know Out of Sight. What's Out of Sight? Listen, this is late night. I never stream this late normally. But I was feeling, I wanted some company, so I figured that to stream and get some company, and then I just decided to subject everybody to my terrible hyperfixation. So, I've been playing for over a year. Speak my Mochi Bunny, my darling Mochi Bunny. Yes, please. So last week, I'll give you some background story on this whole ordeal. Before that, I was looking at my schedule for the Lalathon, and I realized, I was like, oh, I would like to have, I should do some gaming, but I want to do some gaming that's chill, that I can kind of talk over. What's a game I'd like to play for the first time? Maybe would be fun to do. And I was like, I haven't played Love in Deep Space, and I had a lot of fun learning about it via Girl DM when she came by for a different stream. And so I was like, hey, I am interested in playing this game on stream, which I know you're very educated in, and I was wondering if you'd be down to hang out and hang as I play it for the first time, and maybe you can kind of walk me through and kind of play as my guide. And she was like, oh my God, of course, no problem. I was like, oh, okay, thank goodness. I played the game on stream. I was very pleasantly surprised by how I thought it was just gonna be, random crazy scenarios, because I've heard the whispers in the wind about how great this game is, and how intense it is in terms of romance and stuff. And of course I heard about this period tracker. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, we'll see. And I was very surprised. I was like, oh, actually, I love the combat. It's my favorite kind of combat in a game, right? Where it feels very like the combat system from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like that, or like in Kingdom Hearts. I don't like turn-based combat nowadays. I used to when it was like the only option within the Final Fantasy universe, but I love when you get to hack and slash and all that stuff. So I like that. I did find some of the characters very attractive. I was like, oh, they're very good looking, very nice. I like the story and the quality of the game, the graphics, all this stuff. I love Infinity Nikki, so I was like, okay, great. But I didn't understand how this game had hooked so many people. I was just like, I don't get it. And so even after a collab, I was like, oh, this was really great and fun. I was like, I don't know. And then I got very, very abnormally high. And then by accident. And I decided to download the game on my phone because I was playing via BlueStacks on my computer before. And I decided to play it. And I was like, another one? Hello, Biddles! Welcome on in! Hi, Biddles! Everybody's gonna learn today. Everybody's gonna learn today about the Church of Love and Deep Space. I am here to be a missionary, a recent convert to the religion. I'm here to pray on my knees, very, very enthusiastically, always on my knees for Silas or Caleb. Honestly, both. I have two hands. I'm sorry. Hello. We love Deep Space. Oh my God. I'm finding so many more Deep Space people. I've been in this little 72-hour little cocoon. Yesterday I had a little depresso espresso day, which is fine. You're entitled to that. I was just in my feels yesterday. That's separate from this. But Monday and Tuesday, all I did was I forced myself to take a break and I played this game and became... As Min says, I became very, very, very fucking normal about this game. And if Silas was a fucking sauce on my plate, I'd dip my biscuit in it and sop it up. And I would sop it up with a fucking biscuit and eat that fucking biscuit. He's so fucking fine. And then Caleb and fucking... So anyway, very, very, very normal. I hope you had a great stream, Biddles. Welcome on in. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress, VTuber, serving up fun in the 21st century. And today I decided I miss my community, and I never stream this late, but I figured, fuck it, why not? And I was just gonna catch up and just be like, I hope everyone's good, and then just turned into a deep, no pun intended, dissertation on love and deep space and how much it has controlled and ruined my life within the past few hours. I'm so normal. I think I legitimately need to have an alt account where I can, because I've just been playing on like my phone and stuff, but I was like, I can play with with company. I just can't do it on main. Because there's no way I can play this game on main. There's no way. I need to do this to a group of people who understand and do not judge. I need this to be to a group of people who understands the deep, deep sickness I have that I never want to be cured of. Thank you, Biddles. It's so good to see you. Earlier I was on TikTok, and I think I stumbled onto a recent short of yours. I think I saw you on my feed earlier. Actually, I was thinking about you. Like the fact that you came out, it's like, oh, that's so funny. I was looking at your content earlier. But it's good to see you, right? Because you're black and white rubber hose, but you have like a cigar or something, right? Mm-hmm. So absolutely regular, Rogue. I am. Oh my goodness. Listen, okay. I was okay. So they have like your starter Pokemon. Essentially, they introduce you to 3 characters that are your starter Pokemon. And I was like, okay, you got one who's Timu Yuki Soma from fucking Fruits Basket. His name's Xavier. Then you got like Timu Mamoru from fucking Sailor Moon, who is Zane. And then you got the member of the newest season of Drag Race as Raphael. Also lovingly named after I know his brothers, Donatello. I know his brothers who are also big fans of pizza. Anyway, so you have these 3 starter Pokemon. You got these 3 fucking starter Pokemon. And then they're like, okay, so it gives you a little taste. You figure out which one you like. And I was like, okay, I think I'm into the doctor. I think I'm into Timu Mamoru. Okay, he's good looking. He looks like he could throw a rose and not do anything in a fight sequence. Great. Perfect. Love him. So I was getting into him and I was like, okay. And then I got locked out of the story because at a certain point, because I literally just started a new account on Monday. And so I was like, okay, even though I tried it out a little bit on my PC, but I was like, okay, I start this new account. I'm just going to walk through this and see what it's like. But then I get blocked. I get cock blocked by the game. The game is like, you cannot play further in this storyline because you are not high enough level. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean I'm not high to continue playing the storyline of this game? What? And so I was like, I gotta fucking finish this game. I gotta play more of it. So then I saw that they had these further stories or whatever that you can click on and start looking into. And I clicked on one and I was like, okay, just click on this. And it says, be careful. If you start this storyline, it'll spoil you on some things, or there might be context you might be missing. I was like, I can't be the only person who did this. I can't be the only person who jumped ahead, right? Right? I mean, if it's there, might as well play it. I need the experience points so I can continue playing the main story. I don't know anything about these side quests or whatever. And so I was like, okay, I'll just continue playing because, I'm chill. I'm in bed, just relaxing, having a great time. High out of my mind. And then I met Silas, and I don't know what to do now with my life. My husband should feel absolutely threatened by this circumstance. So I am ruined. 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 And so Silas wrecked me, and I was like, oh my God. Literally so feral. I just went into great detail about how feral I went. And I got super into Silas, and I was like, okay, Silas, definitely number 1. For sure. They were like, oh, officer, I hope you like your Charmander, your Squirtle, and your Bulbasaur. And I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. I love them. Yes, I do. I do like Charmander. Charmander is adorable. And I definitely like that. And then all of a sudden you're going on your little adventure with your 3 little starter fucking Pokemon or whatever. And you're like, but I do like Charmander. It's really cool. And all of a sudden, sauntering out of the fucking forest in Viridian City is this fucking Lopunny with its sexy little swagger. And then you're like, I mean, I was thinking about fucking the other Pokemon, but I guess I gotta. I mean, I'm not fucking blind, Jesus. So anyway, so that's how that ended up unfolding. So it's fine. So anyway, so that happened, and what? This VOD is not gonna exist tomorrow. So if you're here now, you're very lucky. Oh, so then I was like, okay, so it can't. I was like, oh my God. And so I've been dying to meet Caleb. And then I meet him in the main story, and he's so cute. And I was like, oh my God, he's so adorable. And then I ended up doing another little skipperoonie, and then I ended up seeing him later in his other thing, and I was like, oh. This little puppy dog may have a little bit of bite to that bark. Rawr, rawr. I was like, okay, definitely like him. Definitely, okay. Climbing up the list. Hi, Caleb. So now Caleb is now like, he's, like top 3-ish, right? I was like, it goes Silas, Zane, and then Caleb. Right? I was like, okay, great. Fine. Then this fucking birthday trailer drops, and I'm like, I guess I need to bump you on that list. Gonna just bump you up. Up. And now he's my number 2. Actually, it's kind of like I wouldn't mind being the sandwich. One of the most impressive buildings in the world is an Eiffel Tower. You have, one side is like this, one side is like this, and then you have this one piece in the middle that connects them. It's a wonderful, amazing piece of architecture that exists in this world, and I just really think you should understand that. Okay, so I am just mentioning a piece of architecture that is iconic and historical and international. So, okay. So I love Paris too, Arkaluka. Exactly. I love Paris. Wee wee. I be seeing some wee wees, let me tell you. Okay, so anyway, so this birthday, I keep on fucking interrupting this birthday trailer. You know what? I'm going to shut the fuck up. I'm going to let this trailer play. I'm going to let you watch it. I'm just going to be biting into a pillow. So I'm going to let me just back it up. I'm just going to back up this very normal thing. Very normal thing. Just gonna.
Is this the post-credits scene? Well, I'm here.
Also, this little montage is so cute.
It's not midnight yet. Don't leave me. Not until my birthday is over. Lemon flavored. Whenever you give me candy, it's always the sourest one.
How did you put it about?
And I'll wish that every year I'll follow these coordinates on this day as I venture through the darkness. All because they'll lead me back to you. I'll twist your words on purpose and use them.
I can't get over the work of that Adam apple. I can't.
Gravity can't be responsible for people who fall in love. See, this is how you draw me in every time without fail.
Interesting thing to read. We got another. This kid. That's so cheesy. That's so cheesy. What do you mean that's so cheesy? K-Rex. K-Rex. Hold on. I got a question. K-Rex. I must ask you a question. Are you maidenless? Are you maidenless? Are you maidenless? Are you maidenless? Because only people who are maidenless calls that cheesy. Okay. I know it's so crazy. A wild concept that a woman or a person would like to feel that they're called for, and sentimentality is embraced and not rejected, and romanticism, huh? Huh? Maidenless behavior. Maidenless behavior in my chat. Maidenless behavior. Hold on, but before I'm just kidding, K-Rex. You good. It's good, good. Yeah, you good, you good. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games, right? It's all fun and games. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, but yeah, kidding. That's fine. But yes, hi, Dead Son. Welcome on in. You came in. I'm so sorry. I miss you. My name is Miss Lella. I'm a 1950s diner waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. And you came in at a very interesting time. I just recently started playing Love and Deep Space, and it is amazing and highly recommend to everybody, especially if you like men. Hot, attractive men with giant ass yowie hands. Hi, Summer Phoenix. Summer Phoenix, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hi, Junior. Welcome on in. Hello. You like hot men? Very good. You came to the right place. Yes. Someone call Animal. There's a feral beast and Oh, I'm like a dehydrated husk. This game it's so good. It's so good. Paris in Deep Space. Yep. That's going to be my DLC. Yep. Oh, I'll show them. What a dirty water hot dog really is like in New York City. Oh, that's the New York DLC of Love in Deep Space. God damn! Maidenless, like from Elden Ring. Man, I've only played Elden Ring once, and I know about the Maidenless thing. Oh my goodness. Yes, so this game is called Love in Deep Space, if you like men. I look head patable. Thank you. I can... Ooh. There you go. I used to have a head pat redeem, and then it kind of stopped working, and then I never kind of fixed it. But I would like to put it back. I love head pats. I specifically love head pats also for Gambit. I love when people they pet Gambit. That's my favorite. Yes. We do have an emote. Yes, it's true. Yes. Oh my God. Okay, so. All right. So go back to this very important trailer. I need to explain something that happened. If you are a lads person, you already know. But you see this little thing, this little dish, this little candy? See this? This is this hard sucking candy from a brand called Harry and Cavendish. It's actually it's very good. I've had it before. So it's called Harry and Cav. Oh, thank you for the headphones. Oh, you're so sweet. I do love that emote. I do love it because I feel it. So this is like a mixed fruit flavor one, right? So apparently this sold out in Japan the day the trailer dropped. This sold out. Just totally sold out. Totally sold out. Oh, thanks, Cam. Thank you. So this totally sold out the day that it came out. This trailer came out. This totally sold out. I would like to say that I had no part. There is a limit to me. I do have there is a limit to my obsession. You know, I didn't, I'm not so crazy that I got the same exact one in the video. That's wild. That's crazy if it wasn't like sold out or something. So, I just got this multi-pack so I can make my own. So that when this trailer drops, I can I'm so not kidding. This is actually screen cap because I immediately so I'm DMing a girl DM and I said, okay, so Caleb is officially my number 2 boy. You were right because of course you were. I was like, I hope you enjoy my daily lads updates. I feel like a proud student showing her teacher her progress. And then she goes, did you see the preview for his birthday card? And I said, I just sent her this screenshot and I said, maybe I did. Daily lads. Ooh, am I having a lad daily? Let me tell you. But anyway, so that was I am very not okay about very normal. Sorry. Very normal. I'm very normal about this game. And then do you know Nick Nocturne of Astroline? This VTuber. So Nick I guess so I did a collab with Nick. We played Roblox together. They're very, very lovely. Very much enjoy them. They're very, very sweet. And cool freaking person. And but you know what's not so cool? What's not so cool? Oh, and I'm not following them on Blue Sky. I feel like I'm still not following most of my moots from Twitter on Blue Sky because I forgot to do the thing where it like syncs up your account or whatever, or there's a way to check. But they were like, wait, no, what did you? Oh no! Ah, no! No! What? Oh God, sorry. That was not what I wanted to do. That was my keyboard. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Oh God. Okay. Nobody panic. This is totally normal. Don't worry about it. Nobody panic. I just need to take a moment. It's fine. I just need to it's fine. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was very okay, so Nick Nocturne of Astroline. Actually, hold on, give me a second again. Wait a minute. I need to. Is it this one? Yes. I need to pull this up so you may see this. Okay. I'm so not gonna be okay. Okay, it's fine. I know. High loss graphic. Okay. So I know it's permeating. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so Nick Nocturne, what? They've been going down this love and deep because so they were saying that Nick sounds like Silas, and so what Nick did. Oh my God, I'm through this table. My tits are through this table. My body is losing control of its. I've said Silas's name too many times, and my body is kind of just losing its mind. Hold on. Let me back myself up just a little second. Okay. Better. Okay. So, I was like, Pampered, welcome on in. Hello. Mwah. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s Dino Waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. It is so nice to have you in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great time with your community. We're here hanging out, and I am educating everybody on the very culture-rich video game titled Love in Deep Space, which you may have not heard of. And if you have heard of it, I see you. Hello. Yeah, we've had a lot of raids, and on stream where I'm doing this craziness is deeply upsetting. Where is this? Oh, it was okay. Wait. Where was it? Where is it? Okay. Okay. So Nick says, okay. So Nick, hi Ellie, hello. I am. Listen, Pan, you don't understand. I liked the game, and then I met Silas in this game, and then like my world is shattered. It is shattered. I don't know what to do with myself. It is so bad. Anyway, my puppy, his name is Gambit, the Incredible Super Pup. Yeah. Gambit, the Incredible Super Pup, also known as our Lord Gambit. That was a new nickname that came up during the Lalathon. Yes, our Lord and Overseer Gambit, the Incredible, and all hail Lord Gambit. All hail Lord Gambit. He says, I can only take so much feedback asking you all if I truly sound like Silas from Love in Deep Space before trying a dub. Recorded at pace, added the music, kept some sound. So this is their dub. So Nick did this dub, okay? All right, and Nick, I hope you're okay with me reviewing this on stream. But
Your footsteps are noisy, and you breathe heavily. Consider yourself lucky. At the moment, I'm bored to tears.
oh, no worries, Pan. No worries. Oh, I hope all goes well with your court tomorrow, honey. Mwah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate the well wishes. Thank you. May I remind you? So this is Nick's. This is Nick's dub. This is Nick. This is not okay that you did this. I can be parasocial with fictional characters. Cannot be parasocial with homies, man. What am I supposed to do now? I hate that I have this knowledge. I'm dead. Okay? It's terrible.
Child's play. I admit you're clever at times, yet your skills leave much to be desired. If you still have tricks, now is the time to use them, mortal. I could use a stretch.
I mean, I could too. That's my reaction to Silas. That is my reaction to Silas, okay? Oh, what am I supposed to do with myself? Oh. Oh, you're going to bed, Grim. Good night, honey. Mwah. Good night, honey. have a good sleep. Have a good sleep, honey. Thank you for hanging out so late. Thank you. Good night. Oh, God. So bad.
Before you tried to kill me, did you consider that it'd end like this?
Nope. He did!
I see.
This
Your
scene!
overconfidence truly led you to believe I'd be merciful.
I don't want you to be merciful. I don't want you to be merciful. I don't want you to be merciful. I don't want you to be merciful. I have the other one to be merciful. I don't want you to be merciful. Don't be... So anyway, that was Nick. And so wait, DM sent me this. What is this?
Finally, I've got you on the phone.
Oh, sorry, that's really loud. Sorry, let me lower that a little bit. Sorry. I mean, that was fine for me, but let me see. Sorry. I can be normal. I can be totally normal. I can be totally normal about this. Okay.
Finally, I've got you on the phone. I know you're busy.
Wait, what did I? Normal? Yo, got you hooked. Wait, have you started playing Love in Deep Space, Allie? Have you started playing Love in Deep Space? Have you started playing Love in Deep Space, Allie? Have you started playing Love in Deep Space? Because I... Yes, yes, excellent, most excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, very good. I am very pleased. I'm very pleased. I am very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. I'm very, very pleased. I am very pleased. I am very pleased. I'm so pleased. Gab is like, he doesn't. I can't. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying to calm myself down because this is Nick. I want, I want to be as respectful as possible. I want to be as respectful as possible. So anyway, trying to it's fine. It's totally fine. Oh, God. I think I'm going to take a sip of water. I feel like I should take a sip of water. I feel like I should take a sip of water. I feel like that'd be really good. That'd be like so good. That'd be so good. So good. I need to take a shower after this. I need to take a shower after this. I'm totally fine. I'm totally normal. I'm totally fine. Totally normal. Totally fine. Totally normal. Totally fine. Totally fine. Okay. That's good. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Such good. I'm sorry. Oh, you love the Gambit model. I'm good. I'm so glad you love the Gambit model. Nim did such a great job. They really, really did. She was so sweet. Did a really great job. Okay. Sorry. Just. Okay. Whew. I should have a what is it called? Pulse reader for when I play this game. Because my fucking chest and face is so hot. So crazy. Anyway.
Finally, I've got you on the phone. I know you're busy, so I just wanted to say, you're my little pop chap, kitten. Finally, I've got you on the phone.
That. Back. I can't even do it. My face is so hot. Oh my god. I'm ruined. I'm so ruined. What am I gonna do? What am I supposed to do? Why did I get into this game now? I have Final Fantasy and Magic to play. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I'm sad I didn't get into sooner because I missed his birthday event. Okay, like one more time. I'm sorry.
I know you're busy, so I just wanted to say, you're my little pop chap, kitten. Finally, I've...
I don't know if I'm God's strongest soldier. I don't know, man. I have a weakness. I am weak. I am so weak. All right, I need to listen to this thing that Min sent me 3 years ago. Okay. Hold on. It said Warframe? Warframe. Oh, yes, the sexy robot game. Yes, I am aware. Hold on. This is... I should honestly... You know what? I feel like I've not been risen. I feel like maybe I should have a Riz contest. Maybe we should do a Riz contest. We should do a Riz contest. I have thoroughly enjoyed being rizzed. I'm asking for a friend. That game is Love and Deep Space. 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 Mm-hmm. We found love in a deep space. Okay, so, okay, this is loaded, yes?
Hello, darling. You can ring me anytime. Just remember, when we're like this, you feel what I feel. You and me. Here we go again. Normal people go on dates. So, what's your plan? Take this body for a spin, then shower it down after.
What? Shut up! Oh my god, my entire building is asleep right now. They're probably like, why is this woman screaming? I need to not be screaming. I need to not be screaming so late at night. I need to not be screaming. My neighbors are probably like, they're like, what is happening to her? Wait. Who's this voice actor? You said you think it sounds like Clive? What's the name of this? You said Arthur? Hold on. You said this is Arthur Warframe voice actor. Ben Starr? Ben Starr. What's your IMDb, honey? Clive? I know that sexy voice because of Mistress Doom. Mistress Doom. Mistress Doom has custom voice things from this guy. I think on his stream. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing to me? Damn it. Because it's the deep voice plus the accent, and it sounds so rugged. Oh my god. Ben Starr from Balatro? What do you mean from Balatro? Wait, how long is this? Hold on. I want.
I know how you can make this up to me later.
No. Wait. Wait.
We work well together, don't we, love?
Just like a 6 and a 9 does. Just like a 6 and a 9 does.
So, what romantic adventure are we off to?
It's the like husky heavy it's the husky heavy. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy now. I'm suddenly very interested in Final Fantasy 16. Wow, I'm suddenly very interested in Final Fantasy 16. I think it would be a wonderful game to play on stream. I normally don't play RPGs on stream. It's been a long time, and so I think I should play. I think I should play. I think I should play. Jorosu, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. Welcome on in. My name is Miss Lala. I'm a 1950s dino waitress VTuber serving up fun in the 21st century. Welcome on in. I hope you had a good stream. Welcome. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 online. That's so funny. We were just discussing Final Fantasy 16 because we were talking about Clive. We were talking about Clive the character. Clive the character who is voiced by Ben Starr. Ben Starr, who is the voice actor, who has also voice acted Arthur in Warframe. Ben Starr, who also voices Clive in Final Fantasy 16. and Ben Starr, who has a very sexy, husky voice. And we are definitely talking about his sexy voice and not the games. I meant the games, not the sexy voice. I mean, we're definitely talking about it's a full circle. Bye, Quarter Lady. Thank you. I hope you had a great time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you had a good time with your community. Thank you for the rain, honey. That was very sweet of you. Thank you.
No one I'd rather be fighting beside.
Okay, so wow, wait. Yes, the sexy voice, Ben Starr voice, this voice specifically done by Ben Starr. His voice sexy. Gambit was like refusing to say that. Gambit was like, no, I refuse to utter those words, mother. This is so fine. He's so fine. He's so fine. He's so fine. He's so fine. I want to be underneath his body. Wait. This stream will be lost to time. Nobody will know my dirty, scandalous secrets.
I have to admit, this is weirdly romantic. Well, hello. Missed you too.
It's the rugged. It's the rugged. Like, that's a guy who's gonna, like, make the fire on the campground while I'm, like, sipping my little cocktail in my little glamping tent. He's gonna go fight a fucking bear. And then he's gonna take all that energy from when he fought that fucking bear and then be like, and take it all out on me in his sexy Australian husky rugged ass fucking accent voice. Damn it. Oh, God. God. What are you doing? Stop. What are you doing? Stop this, man. Stop this, man. Oh, he's looking so good. Wait. Is that white hair? What are you trying to do to me? You think I'm a one-trick pony? You think I only like characters white? I do. Spoiler alert. I love fucking white hair. A gentleman. I love it. He's so... That is... Look at that fucking chin. Look at that chin, though, girl. Look at that chin. I am so not... So, oh my God. This is so good. Okay, hold on. This is what Min sent me, and it's just like, I'm tracing with my eyes and what I would hope to eventually trace with my besitos. Look at this. Look at rar, rar. Excuse me, Mr. Arthur. Excuse me, Mr. Arthur. Do you work at IKEA, Mr. Arthur? 'Cause I'm a girl looking for a seat. I'm looking for a seat. A seat? My model has given up tracking me because I can't stay fucking still. I just It's Jova. It's Jova, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Will I survive the next 40 seconds? We're gonna find out.
Just don't go peeking while you're in there. Your birthday gifts are on order. My body is in your hands.
What a slut. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Where is the other seat that I had? Put it back. Put it back. Oh, okay. Anyway, so anyway, it's fine. Just something, something about the this time of year is just so crazy. The pollen, the pollen. The pollen makes you do crazy things. It's so wild. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The pollen is so strong this time of year. I just love that I look over to chat and I see Toki Speaker. I see the mod note that says Toki Speaker added permitted term slut. If that does not summarize this entire 3-hour fiasco, which I had no idea, we are now encroaching on 3.5 hours. I do it, you mean? Oh my goodness. Ben Star's pollen, the pollen, yes, the pollen. Whew. Wowee. I did not expect that this was the direction that tonight was going to go in. But it is the direction we ended up going in, and I have to say I do feel a little less lonely. My loins especially do, but hi Matthew. Yeah, the bees and the flowers. Yeah, birds and the bees. Yeah, birds and the bees. Wow. Well, I feel like I've been holding back my true self for too long. And it was about time that somebody, there was like a little crack in that dam. So every once in a while I get a little spurt of water in terms of a little leak of what was on the other side of that dam. The other side of that dam is my unhinged feral self that has an incredibly, incredibly ridiculously high libido. And I really just like pretty things. And if those pretty things happen to have a deep voice, and also on top of that, an accent, there's just, the dam ain't holding. The dam is not the only thing holding back a bunch of water. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So anyway, wild, so wild. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh my God, so crazy, so crazy. I can't. What am I going to do before bed? Well, you know what I'm going to do before bed. What am I going to do before bed? I have men to tend to. They're so lonely. They're so lonely. God. If this was me sober, I can't imagine how loud I was when I was not sober. So I got to get me my photo cord thing. Maybe Warframe is the next game on my list for the plot of Arthur. What's she gonna do, Ben, for what? I think I'll probably do that afterwards. I'm so not okay. I'm normal. I'm totally fine. I'm totally normal. Remember, what happens in the late night diner stays in the late night diner. Okay? Don't be no snitch. Don't be no snitch. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very. But yeah, so I've been saying that I've wanted to have games that to go back to gaming because I feel like I haven't been gaming as of late, and I suddenly found my calling. Suddenly found my calling, and I feel like obviously with Love in Deep Space, I should balance it with Nikke. But the only thing, do they have it? I'm sure. But now I'm like curious about other Otome games. Is this I was reading that this, because I don't think I've played other Otome games. I think that this game, right? Like there's no other game quite like Love in Deep Space. That's why, snitches get stitches, not a good anime. I don't know. Anyway, it's fabulous. It's so good. So good. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. What am I going to do with myself? Oh, God. Well, that was fun. Thanks for listening to this TED Talk. That was 70% noises and 30% other noises that maybe had more syllables. So I feel like this was an incredibly productive evening. I feel like it was productive. I feel like I connected with a lot of new customers here in the diner who got to see my true unhinged self that hides deep inside underneath my adorable uniform blouse. And it was a time. It was certainly a time. Oh my God. So good. I'm so glad that I'm finding other people who, you know what? I'm glad. I'm glad at the end of the day, the actual most sincere, wholesome thing about this is legitimately me just being like, I want people to talk about my feral unhinged interests with. And then all of a sudden realizing that that is the key to friendship. And I feel so good about that. And if that was the case, I should have been doing this so much sooner. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. That was a good time. I'm gonna be up and streaming in a few hours, actually. I need to. Let's see. Who? Oh, there's so many people who are up. Oh, so many cute people. Oh. Well, this person, um, I was just told this person also does very good Love and Deep Space impersonation. I love that. That is how I'm choosing our raid target tonight. Just normal. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Mwah! Thank you so much. Early. Oh, well, we're finishing. Yes, I did a late night stream. Actually, this is a preview. Actually, there's something in the works that is coming out, but we will be doing one very special overnight stream because I'm helping with a charity event. I'm helping with a charity event in July. I will keep you updated. It's all confirmed and official, and I'm just deciding when to announce it. But maybe it's gonna be more of this, so be prepared. But I heard about this person. Actually, I found out about this person through Pumpkin Potion because they were doing a collab, and I found them very funny. So I just recently discovered them, and DM said that they do a very good Caleb impersonation or something. I think. So we're gonna raid them, and so I've never, this is my first time interacting with them. I found them very funny. They're very cool. They're playing Monster Train 2. And that's gonna be our raid target for the night. Yeah, sound good? They're very funny. They check them out. Very talented in voice acting and all that stuff. So be sure to check them out. But let's do a raid. Yes? Sound good? Great. Thanks for dealing with my shenanigans tonight. This was so much fun, and I definitely feel, in all sincerity, I feel a little less lonely, and I had a lot of fun. Thanks for hearing my crazy self out. I'm so thankful for all of you. Thankful for the friends who indulge me and who enable me, and grateful for my community who will hear me out and my wild, feral things. Thank you. Mwah! I will see you tomorrow. You see you in a few hours. I'll be live 3 p.m. ET, 12 p.m. PDT. And we'll be around for also around the same amount of time, 3-4 hours. Because today, I'm flying. I'm traveling. So, and then tomorrow's the last stream until the next Friday. Schedule's a little all over the place. This month has a lot of travel. I have a commitment I'm doing next week that I have to travel for. Then Off-Kai is coming. There's a lot of stuff happening. So, but I will try to keep you always up to date as best I can. This got me through. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you so much. And it was so nice to be. If you like Love and Deep Space, please, please, please. I'm looking for more people to talk to. I'm not just saying please comment, tell me who your favorite is. If you see me go feral on social media, please tell me who your favorites are. I am here to support you and your ally and your love interest, okay? All right, so let's raid Octo Pimp. Let me get this going. Let's raid them. Thank you again so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Mwah. Bye, everybody. I will see you soon. I will see you super soon. I'll see you super soon. Bye. 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 Bye.